With tech, Google's CEO Eric Schmidt left Apple's board of directors earlier this month following antitrust concerns and potential conflicts of interest. Today, Apple's board will meet and likely discuss a replacement for Schmidt. Bloomberg's Stephanie Stanton is live in front of Apple's headquarters in California. Stephanie, what can we expect from the meeting?
Well, good morning, Deirdre. Yeah, the board is set to meet later today, and the company's being pretty tight-lipped. But as you said, word is they'll be discussing possible replacements for Schmidt. Schmidt, as we know, left the board earlier this month as Google and Apple's businesses continue to overlap more and more. In fact, this is especially when it comes to operating systems and smartphones. And also, as you said, Schmidt's membership on both boards, both Google's board and Apple's board, is being looked at by the FTC. Now, the big question here, of course, who will replace him? And Apple's COO Tim Cook is said to be a front runner. We talked to analyst Brian Marshall with Broadpoint Amtech, who gave us his thoughts on Cook and also if the board could look outside the company.
I wouldn't be surprised if Apple goes outside. Again, a company like IBM or HP, someone who's had significant experience managing a tremendous amount of revenue on an annual basis. However, I would be most pleased with if they kept it on the inside, if they added Tim Cook to the board.
Big question, what does Tim Cook bring to the table? Well, of course, he's a current COO. Joined the company in 1998. He filled in for Jobs while Jobs was on medical leave. Also, he's a Nike board member and a former VP of corporate materials for Compaq. Now, just an interesting thing to note here as well, Apple's board currently has 7 members. Steve Jobs, the only officer of the company who is on the board, and many people say that it's time for Apple to sort of shake the tree to maybe bring in some fresh blood as the company moves forward.